Good night. Welcome to Meditation App Space. My name is Luna, and tonight I will be sharing with you meditation for sleep and a little bit of movement. We're moving some restorative yoga to get ready to go to bed, to absorb the week, to receive the year. Maybe perhaps this is your first yoga session of the year. So happy New Year's, by the way. And I will give a little bit more time to see if anybody else joins in. Please just feel free to make this space, set it up as you wish, make it your own. So just find any props you need, maybe some incense, palo santo, sage, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable and just tune in with the vibe. So a meditation will be offered at the end of the practice. Just wait a little bit. All right, and we'll get started. First of all, tuning in with your breath. So before we start, close your eyes. Feel your breath. Observe your thoughts, your emotions. Take a moment to observe what you're feeling without really judging it, just observing. And set an intention for tonight's session. Keep in mind that every movement and every moment will be dedicated towards that intention. And start rolling your head towards one side, opening up your eyes. Towards one side, doing neck rolls. And towards the other side. And say yes with your head. And say no. And bring your fingers, interlace your fingers behind your head. And as you inhale, open up from your heart space, lift up your gaze towards the sky, opening up from your heart space towards the ceiling, bringing your shoulder blades together behind your back. And as you exhale, think about cat pose, rounding your spine, separating your shoulder blades away from each other. Once again, as you inhale, open up from your heart space. And as you exhale, round your spine. Inhale, lift your chest, look up towards the sky. And as you exhale, round your spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round your spine. And just very slowly, with your eyes open, bring your hands um, towards your right foot and start giving it a little massage to the sole of your foot, all the way working on towards your toes. Just releasing any tension, or just give a little bit of movement. Just energy really squeeze to the right foot. Noticing the sensations. Wherever you press, like notice where you might feel a little bit of resistance or some sort of soreness. And just observe without judging, letting go. Now start extending the right knee and start making it all the way up behind your calf and all the way up to the knee. Above the knee. All the way to your thigh. Just releasing any sort of tension that you might have. Like actually giving yourself a self massage before moving and going into a restorative yoga session is really good because you get to feel where you might be holding any tension and you haven't even noticed maybe. So now relax, let it go. Notice the difference of the leg that you just gave your massage compared to the other one. Notice the sensations on one side, notice the sensations on the other side. And we're gonna go for the left side. So just massaging your left foot. Working all the way to the toes. And it's very, very intuitive. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Into the arch of your foot, to the heel. Maybe perhaps you want to extend your left knee and start squeezing your calf. Noticing where there might be any resistance. Just being conscious of it. And just go very intuitively above your knee and your hamstring, squeezing all the way to your thigh, your quad. And releasing. Close your eyes, observe the sensations in your legs. To lengthening through your spine. And we're going to go towards your hands. Hello, Xavier, I'm watching right now your comments, and yes, this is live. And we're gonna go towards the right side. So just giving a little massage towards to your right hand, the palm of your hand, your finger, your thumb, index, finger, and squeezing all the way to your arm, your forearm, and up all the way to your shoulder, your biceps, your triceps, your trapeze, your neck. And just notice the difference of one side and the other, releasing sensation that you might hold on your left hand, like giving yourself a massage. We're gonna go to the other side. Now on the left hand, Very intuitive. And maybe perhaps you might want to close your eyes. Now start going all the way up on your left forearm, face, closer, getting closer and closer to your elbow. And just working up all the way up to your shoulder, just giving it a nice squeeze all the way up to your trapeze, your neck. And finally, just bringing your hands, your fingertips towards your skull, and just giving it a nice massage on your skull, to the base of your skull, behind your ears. Just go very intuitive, maybe just a little pulls on your hair. And releasing. I'm gonna go into child's pose. So bringing your toes together, spreading your knees mat width apart, bringing your hips towards your heels. Now sliding your hands forward as you bring your forehead towards the ground. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let it go. One more time. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. I'm gonna hold this posture for a while. Inhale, lift your head. Come all the way into cat-cow pose. And just bring your shoulders right above your wrists. Keep your knees hip-width distance apart. Now, as you exhale, bring the crown of your head towards the ground. And start rolling, just putting some pressure on your skull. Just giving a nice massage to your forehead, to your skull, to your head, or to one side. Very intuitive. And start sliding your hands all the way to your knees, bringing your hips towards your heels. Come to a kneeling position. Bring one hand towards your belly, the other one towards your heart space. Close your eyes. Connect to your breath here. And release. So inhale, open up your eyes. Gonna come to a seated position. And from here, start coming all the way down towards your back. And bring your knees towards your chest and hug them. Maybe rock towards one side and to the other side. Sensations in your lower back. And as you inhale, bring your knees together and extend your knees to a 90-degree angle. I'm going to start doing little circles. So one option is to have your hands like right behind your, besides your hips. The other one's maybe to your belly or towards your chest. And start doing little circles with your feet towards one side. And just feel how you're giving a little massage to your lower back. And towards the other side. Now bend your knees and towards one side. And to the other side. Now you're gonna keep both of your knees together and just let them sink in towards the left side as you look above the right side of your shoulder. Try to keep the right shoulder plugged in towards the ground and keep the right knee stacked right above the left one. As you inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, bring this time your knees, both knees, draw them towards the right side of your body. Let them sink in as you let your left shoulder hugging in towards the ground. Try to keep the left knee stacked right above the right one. And as you inhale, come back to center. Hug your knees towards your chest. As you inhale, plugging the soles of your feet towards the ground. Inhale, lift the hips off the ground and hide your shoulders behind your back. Bring the palms of your hands behind your sacrum and let your sacrum sink in towards the palms of your hands. As you exhale, release. And this time, you're going to bring the palms of your hands towards the ground. As you inhale, you're going to lift the hips off the ground and bring your feet behind your head. This posture, to not move your head towards the sides, keep looking up, keep your neck straight. As you lift your legs and your hips off the ground, bring your feet behind your head. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And keep breathing. And very slowly start coming back. Very, very slowly. All the way until you bring your knees towards your chest and hug them. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And very slowly bring your legs, your feet towards your mat. Open up your legs mat width apart, and optional to bring one palm of your hand towards your belly and the other one towards your heart space. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Let it go. The tongue inside of your mouth float, relax. Skin in your face. Let your body melt into the ground. You can stay here as long as you want, making this practice your own, making this Shavasana, absorbing the benefits of the practice as long as you want. Or you can just follow along and start very slowly moving your toes, your fingertips of your hands, your ankles, your wrists, your legs, your arms, and stretch all the way from the tip of your toes to the tip of your hands if you just woke up. Bringing the knees close to the chest, hugging your knees, and now sinking towards the right or left side of your body, just letting your body decide where it wants to go. And very slowly start coming all the way up into a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands towards your knees. Observe if there's any difference from when you first stepped into the mat up until this moment, without judging, just noticing it. Gratitude for being here, for showing up, taking these minutes, dedicating them to your well-being. As you inhale, palms of your hands above your head to meet, and towards your third eye, towards your lips, and towards your heart space. The light and love in me recognizes and sees the loving light in you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have an amazing Sunday. I really, really, really wish you have a very restorative and restful sleep. And thank you so much once again. Happy Sunday and see you next time. Namaste. Bye.